What's up, you guys? Welcome to Sandra. It's your girl here, Sandra. So, how was my doctor and how was the actual journey there? Okay, so basically we got there on the 28th. Okay, basically we got there on the 28th, so we enjoyed the first day. My pre-op was on the 29th. So 29th I had to go to pre-op to be seen and to get cleared from pre-op in order to have surgery. So that's a different location from where you're actually going to get surgery. So ladies, yes, it's a different location from where you're going to get surgery. So you get there, you go through, your drug test and all that different kind of stuff, and be prepared. Sorry, my leg isn't. Be prepared because you're going to be there at least 3 to 4 hours because there's so many dogs there. After that, I'm going to go home. You're going to wash up with the soap that they recommend you to wash up with. And this was my hardest thing that I had to do. You cannot eat. You cannot drink. That goes for water. You can't eat or drink anything I think they said 6 hours before surgery. So your stomach has to be completely empty. So when you go in that mugga, you gonna be thirsty. So be prepared. You're gonna be thirsty and hungry. So my actual surgery day, it was super smooth. It was so smooth. I went in, I waited. I had to go super early in the morning, so I went in. I sat there. I was like the first one there. Thank God I was the first one because I really didn't want to be in the midst of multiple surgeries. So I was the first one in at about 6 o'clock, 6:30. I sat there for like 30 minutes. So I finally went to the back at 7. It was so smooth. The lady put me in a room. I changed and everything. And then my amazing doctor, Dr. Berman, I'm going to put this picture right there with me, came in the room. And basically, he asked me, did I have any questions as far as the surgery go, any questions for him. And then he asked me, what's my dream body, or what did I want to fix on my body. So I told him, I have hip dips, and I wanted him to fill my hip dips and give me more hips. And then I wanted him to basically just make my butt a little bit more round. So that's what he did for me. So let me tell you more about it. Okay, so after he left the room, he said, well, my anesthesiologist is going to come in and we're going to take you in the room so you can go ahead and, get situated. So the anesthesiologist came in. He was so super sweet. And they are so smooth. I'm telling you, they're so smooth. His team is so smooth once you get back there. The anesthesiologist comes to get me, and he directs me to the room. Y'all, he holds my hand and everything. Like, I felt like I was going on a date. And he takes me to the room, and he lays me on the surgery table. So I lay on the surgery table and stuff. And he he tells me everything he's gonna do, as far as like wrap my hands and my legs and all that different kind of stuff up. And he started talking to me about different kind of alcohol that I like. And by the time I gave him my answer, I woke up pretty much done and ready to go. The only thing I did not like, which was not bad, was that when I woke up, I was on my butt, which that didn't hurt because I think I was on a table with like a hole in it. And the only thing that bothered me was I think they put like this like a dryer. They put it like by your butt, and for some reason it was burning my ass. So like I managed to turn my body to where I could actually pull it off and under me, and then that's when the nurse came and actually took it off and under me. When my anesthesia medicine wore off, I was in so much pain. When I say so much pain, it was Really, so much pain. Honestly, I cried. I'm not gonna tell you I cried. I wanted my girlfriend to come get me. I was crying. I remember crying because I remember saying, where is she, where is she? Like, because I was in so much pain. I was ready to get to my medication, and I actually believed I tried to get off the table. I ain't gonna say that I did, but I felt like I tried to get off the table because I remember them pushing me back down. Okay, so as I was coming out of it and my girlfriend actually got there, they wheeled me out to the car. The hospital surgeon wheeled me out to the car, and my girlfriend said she didn't have enough time to get the bed set up, but she did get it blowed up a little bit. So didn't let the back seats down. Okay, so I'm in the back of the seat. I'm in the back of the seat of the car, and I literally have to, like, oh my god, so painful. I had to literally like step up onto, because her car sits up, I had to step up onto the car and actually scoop myself in the car to lay across the seats. Given the fact that the blow bed was not blown up all the way. Oh my god. So now we're in the car and we're going home, or we're going back to the hotel, which I recommend you stay at the, what's it called, the Aloft Hotel in Miami, because it's right there close to, it's right there close to where you're gonna have your surgery, your post-op, and your pre-op. So it's like right there around the corner. So I do recommend you stay there. They have a lot of dogs there. They were there when I was there. They were coming in and out. So they know that there's a lot of dogs that, you know, comes there. So anyway, back to the story. I'm in the car, we're going, and notice when you drive a car, there's bumps all in the road. So as she's driving, I'm fresh out of surgery, we're going over bumps and stuff in the road, and my freaking stomach is hitting the seats like this, and I'm just in so much pain, y'all. I'm yelling at her because she's trying to go get my medication, and I'm just like, it was just too much. So I told her, I said, turn the car around, and I'm like, take me home, like take me to the hotel, because like I'm in so much pain that I cannot be in the back of that seat no longer than what I was in the back of that seat for. So she finally take me home. She yelling at me like, I'm trying to get you medicine, and I'm like, no, just take me. So we finally got to the hotel, which when she turned around, took us a minute to get back because she was actually going to pick my medicine up. So when she actually turned around and we got to the hotel, my nurse was there with her, and I'm trying to think. Okay, so they told me that their private nurse company was called J Nurse Recovery Team. But I'm going to actually put it right here because she changed her name up so you guys can see who, you know, what private nurse that I had, the company that I had for my private nurse. I just want you to know that they were amazing, that I loved them, that even now I still text her about certain things that I need to know and send her pictures, and she does answer those questions for me, even though, you know, I'm no longer, you know, she's no longer caring for me. So that's good to actually have a private nurse that actually cares, that even after you leave, that they still are willing to answer your questions and stuff like that. We got there, my nurse was there. She told my girlfriend, get me out the car and take me up to the room. Y'all, why did I get this hotel where I am on the 7th floor? I am like in so much pain trying to get up to my room, and then the simple fact that they gave me a room around the corner, so I had to actually walk my little tushy around the corner to get to my room, and on the other side all they had was stairs. They didn't even have the elevator. Y'all, they killed me though. They killed me with that. But I mean, it was a good exercise. I was so much pain. So, but the nurse, she stayed downstairs and watched the cars while my girlfriend got me upstairs. And then once I got upstairs, I got on the bed. You know, you guys should definitely have your pads and stuff ready once you get up there, your extra blankets and stuff. She laid me down on all that different kind of stuff. Then my nurse, she came upstairs in order for my girlfriend to go get my medicine. For me, I was a big baby. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I was a big baby. I was getting on my girlfriend's nerves. I was tearing her nerves up because everything went so fast that she didn't have enough time to do everything that she needed to get done as far as my medicine and all the different kind of stuff. So I was pretty much driving her crazy the whole time we was up there. So she had to go get my medication. Like they were taking forever to make the medication. So I'm calling her and calling her and calling her like, hey, where you at? I need my medicine. Where you at? I need my medicine. Where you at? I need my medicine. Like, it took her like an hour and a half to give me my medicine, y'all. I was going through. And then I was hungry at the same time, so I was like, where you at? You bringing food? And I need my medicine. I need my medicine. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. Like, I'm just going through so many freaking emotions at that time. But when I tell you, when she got there with that medicine and I took that medicine, I was feeling so freaking good. And man, I had felt so freaking good. And once I slept, they gave me some medicine sleep. I slept a little bit, and then I woke up, and the medicine had been on kicked in, and I could kind of move around, a little bit, so that was good. And baby was like, every time you woke up, you was just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, and I enjoyed my nurse for the simple fact that I made sure I had my medicine on time, and she was amazing. But yeah, I talked her ear off. I know I talked her ear off, and that's just me when I get around people that are good vibes, good people. And so we talked and 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 talked. So she was there that whole day. She was there that whole day with me. And then the next day, Jay came, my actual the actual boss of the company. She came the next day because I had massages. She came and gave me massages for the next 2 days. She stayed there 4 hours each day, gave me a massage and made sure I was good before she left, which was totally amazing. It was totally amazing. The team is amazing, like I say. So yeah, so that was pretty much the sun is coming out, y'all. That was pretty much my process of getting my surgery. I know I was supposed to be doing a Q&A. I know I'm going to hop back on the Q&A. I'm going to do a separate another video. I was going to give you the general outlay of how my process went while I was there. So yeah, like, it was a great journey. The actual going to Miami and actually getting the surgery.